Make sure that y'all like and share this live to start with. Tonight is going to be a very, very good night. It's going to be cool. Last week we dealt with marriages and everything.
Can you
And
tell
this,
them what the name of the podcast is?
oh, I don't know how to do that part. That's on you.
Welcome to the Best Teas Podcast.
Oh,
I'm your girl, Desiree Tanise. We got L Star, Phoenix Versatile, and Monique.
yes.
Hey
Now,
y'all,
take it away.
So this week, you guys, we are dealing with living single, and
Hey, sis.
we don't have any outside guests today, but we do have two single hosts that are here today. Leandra, Leonette Star, Spencer Moore,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and Desiree Tanise.
Hey,
So,
Jessica.
hey everybody. Make sure y'all comment. Let us know that you're in the room. Make sure you share. Um so today we are going to be doing several things. Number 1, we are going to be asking these young ladies today questions about living single, as well as playing a game today. And I picked the game. Me and Monique, we
we
worked
did
hard to do
together
this
very
because
hard.
this
Let us
is
pray.
not something that we do, but we are doing it today. And we're doing it for the single people. So we're gonna get started. Are there any new recent things other than the fact that in 5 days we will be boarding the carnival celebration?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And the good part is, you guys, we are going to be going live for our next show right there on the cruise ship
You
if
don't
the
want to miss
internet
it.
allows. So y'all do not want to miss it. We are going to be vacation mode. You want to make sure that you tune in. So, without all of that other stuff and the preliminaries and everything, once again, we welcome y'all in. We're getting ready to open up the set with a game of Hangman. So,
What happened to the opening question, friend?
but before we do the game, we're going to be asking where is it at?
Oh no, you lost it. That's not
Okay, I
good.
see 6 people in the watching us right now. Can y'all just come in and say hi? You know when you go in people's house, you just say hi. You just say hi to us.
Okay,
Don't walk in nobody's house and don't speak.
I know what it is.
That's 7 people. Say hi.
And share the video. Like y'all here
I think this is it.
watching and stuff.
Okay. All right. Woo! All right, so we're getting ready to get
She getting it
started.
together, y'all. I'm sorry.
And like I said before, we have 2 hosts / guests today. And so we're going to be asking both of the guests this morning. We're opening up with a question. Number 1, the first question is, how long have you been single? And the second question is, what qualities do you look for in a partner? Okay, so we'll
Wow.
start with L Star.
Sorry,
We
And
because
came
you've been single longer than me.
we came right in with the questions. Y'all didn't even I thought the icebreaker was gonna break the ice. Let me,
Right.
we're
feel
breaking the
this
ice
way.
now so you guys can
just
feel comfortable.
That one question.
Hey
That's all.
Marie. Hey Shantae. I'm sorry. I want to say hi to people. Hey Next Boss. Thank y'all for coming.
Hi, Maria. Hi, sis. How are you? Thank y'all for coming in.
Hey John
Jonathan.
John.
Hey, Eric.
What? I don't
Hey,
see Eric.
Jonathan.
Star, you
Eric
stalling.
ain't said none of us yet.
So we're gonna start with you, Star. Did you
That's what
hear
I
the
said. Star, you
question?
stalling.
Whole
Y'all
time.
really
That part,
come?
Jonathan.
Y'all really coming with questions right off the bat? Okay, what was the first question? How long have I been single? Too long.
Yes.
What's the second question?
Hello. And the second question is, what qualities do you look for in a partner?
Wow. First off, I need that partner. I need him to love the Lord. I need him
Yes.
to know the Lord because I know him, so I need you to know him too. I need someone that's gonna make me laugh because I have a little, I don't want to say warped. I have a different sense of humor. Everything is not funny to me, but if you can make me laugh, then that's a plus. I need him to be honest, and I need him to be a hard worker and a man. Don't be coming in here.
Yes, you better say that with your.
Deep voice with the
Oh Lord, no, Eric, we don't have any questions tonight. Next.
Eric already acting.
He ready from the get go.
No, big brother Eric. No, sir. But that would be good if you all have questions for us. You can put them in the chat, minus Eric. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Dead.
Okay, Desiree, it's your turn. Once again, the questions are: how long have you been single? And number 2, what qualities do you look for in a partner?
Legally single.
That's all that matters.
Okay, so I've been legally single for 4 days.
All right.
No, but I've been legally single for 4 days.
Let's
So,
leave it there.
I'm very qualified to speak on single life.
Those whole 4 days. Huh?
But the qualities that I look for in a guy would have to be God fearing first. Not saying that he has to go to church every Sunday, because you don't have to go to church every Sunday. Just God fearing first. Know the Lord. A man of honesty. A protector, a provider. Definitely a provider. Yeah.
You've been preparing that, Liz, huh? Okay, I'm sorry.
The Lord. I've been praying because gotta get, never mind. Let's go. Let's move on.
Okay, y'all. Well, thank y'all for that. So we're getting ready to play a game. It is definitely a
lighten the mood.
familiar game. We're gonna, try and balance out this show tonight. So with that being said, we're getting ready to play the game Hangman. I'm not about to be able to see y'all.
Yes, you will.
However, and we will tell you guys if you got another.
Okay,
leg.
Jonathan.
Whoa, Jonathan. Whoa. Well, correct me. Let me make my request a little more.
Okay, I need to be a little more detailed in my prayers.
Come on.
Woo.
I'm gonna rework that by the end of the show.
Okay.
So with Hangman, of course, y'all know you have to pick letters upon the phrase, which is what we decided to use was a phrase today. And if you get the letter wrong, then we mark it off. And of course, you get a body part. Okay. So we want to ask everybody out there, you can
I'm
play
sorry.
along.
I'm sorry. Eric is preaching to us today.
Let me put that back on there.
Encourage me. Yes. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Somebody read that.
That would be all today.
Oh, we can't.
There's just
It says, so Pastor tells us that something happens to us for a season to get us ready for what's really coming. So do you guys think that you are ready for your future in relationships and goals?
Yes, absolutely. So my new saying is, I'm a wife. I'm not nobody's girlfriend. Even though I just went through a divorce, like literally, I'm still a wife. So they gotta come correct or keep it moving.
Yes.
It's crazy because I was just telling somebody that the other day. I was like, I know I'm a good wife, but for me, it's a little different because I have been single for quite some time, and the whole accountability portion of our testimony is a little hard for me to see myself going back to. Like with the trip, I use this as an example. With the trip, a lot of the ladies not so much had to ask their husbands, but they had to run it past their husbands. Where I was like, I can pack up tomorrow and go. Y'all know I will pack up tomorrow and be gone. So that's the part that, not saying that I can't do it, because I have done it and I know I can. It just scares me just a tad bit. But to answer the question, yes, I think I'm ready. It's just I probably need to get some things, get myself back in order. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did. Wait.
No, you preached. It's okay. The Lord used you. You're helping somebody. Yes. Okay, so we're getting ready to play this game. Monique and I will be keeping you guys individual scores to see which one of you make it the hangman first or solve it. Whoever solves the phrase wins. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read. I was not prepared. I ain't even got. Do you have the question on your phone? The one.
Oh no, sir.
Y'all pray with us as we encourage them. It's all right.
Getting the show together, so bear with them.
Oh, look, and then I'm gonna have to blame you, Frank. You're supposed to come help us because we don't do this thing. So still, I'm gonna blame you again.
You were MIA, and we was over here trying to figure it out,
okay. And we had it right before it started.
Get it together. Okay, Eric got
Eric got something to say, baby. Let me see. Okay.
Why y'all getting it together?
Listen, Monique, so this one is you. She ain't listening. Okay. So Eric said, well, my wife did not ask me anything, but she knows that I trust her and you guys as well. But with what you just said, Star, sounds as though you might prefer being single than getting in a new relationship. Yes. Do you think that you are more critical in relationships or with a dating process? Or with a dating process?
I know that guys that I have dated, I have been very critical, very hard on. I know I have been. I try not to be too critical. And one thing that I know I don't do is I don't compare. But Jonathan, hush. But I am critical, and I am, because you know what? Now theirs is a little younger than I am. I'm at an age that I feel like I know. Well, I know she knows what she wants, but I know what I want, and I'm not really deviating too much because, man, I've lived this life. I have something to bring to the table. So
you better advertise. You better advertise this that she has something to bring to the table.
So I feel like
match or excel.
Okay, you the table. Well, now he's going to bring a few things to the table too, because I got a list for him. But but yeah, I can be critical. I try not to be too critical, but I can be. I can admit that.
Okay, so are you guys ready to play the game?
We're ready.
I'm ready to host the game.
Yes,
I love these questions. Keep them coming.
We've been ready. And for you guys, y'all can actually play as well. But if you figure out the answer before they do, don't write it in the bottom. But you are allowed to give some hints. I'll say that. So without giving the full situation, you can give them hints if you know what it is. Let me pull this up. So once again, the game is Hangman. Do we got it on the screen?
Come on, mother. Get it together.
Do we have it? Yes. Okay, you're gonna have to open up your phone again because I can't figure it all out. Hopefully, can y'all heart the screen if y'all can kind of see this on the screen and see it well enough to do it? This looks like one of those.
Are we depending on the Samsung? Is that what we're depending on? Because the Apple wasn't available. The Samsung is the one.
Come on, Star. Come on, Star. Talk about it.
You already know what it is, Des.
Is that what we doing?
I just wanted to know. It sounded like the Samsung was coming through.
Okay, so let me read the hint for you guys, and then we're going to get started. Did the alphabet not make it in the bottom? Is this not the right one?
Oh
I
no.
guess.
Oh, we never put it in there. Okay, well, we gonna type it in the bottom. Yes.
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Man, this ain't even fun no more. We need to start the game,
So you
y'all.
ready? So
No,
you ready?
because
you ready for the
before we started,
just
I was like, I
for
am
the
not going. You said I couldn't watch it. So while we were talking here, I wasn't even looking at it. That was not fair. She's a cheater.
Man,
Oh,
you supposed to play the game and make it look fun. That's why we here for as long as
y'all ain't got no more?
no.
I told her we needed more than one.
Y'all are
But
ruining the show.
So y'all better come with the questions.
Yeah.
All right, well, we gonna come with them.
Y'all
So,
funny. Y'all came up with one.
Desiree clearly won this game.
Did you?
As
Did you?
you said,
I mean,
you
and
that
did
one.
it quickly, and you know,
as you said she was.
you're a party pooper, and that's
No, I
what,
think it was me that said that. I was
Oh wait, y'all doubted me?
like,
Is
right
that
off.
what I'm hearing? That y'all doubted me?
well, you know what?
No,
Wow.
Star, we didn't
Can we
doubt
take the puzzle off the? Can we take the puzzle off? Yes, thank you.
Period, Eric.
I'm
Period.
done.
And spell my name right though.
Ah,
Because
Oh,
it's one
another
thing.
name?
Spell my name right.
So-
Yeah.
we're gonna ask you guys some questions. Monique will be asking L Star the questions, and I will be asking Desiree the questions. If we have enough time, we will be switching the questions and re-asking the same questions to the opposite person. Okay,
And y'all can
is
still
that all
put
right?
questions in the chat as well.
Huh?
I said, and they can still put questions in the chat as well. Thank you.
Yes, and we'll take you guys questions as well.
Help
so,
us today.
Yes, help us. Because me and Monique, we work real hard for this.
We did the
Actually,
best
Apple
we could.
spell your name. I just spoke it
Siri
out.
know me.
Obviously,
know me.
serious.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess the name of this questionnaire is First Date Shenanigans. Okay? First date shenanigans. So at the beginning of every question, automatically put first date shenanigans. All right? Y'all ready?
Yes, so.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Well, let's go. Some of them be funny, like this first question. First date shenanigans. Would you be okay with meeting parents on the first date? Would you be okay with it, or would you say that it was too fast? Des, this is for you.
Definitely too fast. Too fast. I would say too fast. Hey, Monique. But too fast for sure. Am I supposed to say first day shenanigans? Or that's your job?
No. I'm just saying
Oh.
every question is dealing with first date shenanigans.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely too fast. To be meeting parents. I don't even like to meet nobody's kids. Because I don't,
Oh no.
you know, I love babies and I don't want to be attached to nobody's babies and we ain't gonna be get somebody else to do it.
You done got babies involved in the whole nine. Okay, the next question, Monique. This is for Star.
So, first date shenanigans. Are you a I'll meet you there type of person, or what time are you picking me up?
Definitely, I'll meet you there. I need to have my own transportation just in case I need to duck out on you.
Period.
I see Des concurs.
Yeah.
Y'all know wherever I'm going, I'm driving.
Right. You take our own car anytime we go in at anywhere. So
I hope that we can switch these questions around because some of them I would love to know what you will have to say on them. So we're gonna switch these around to the other side. But Des, this next question is for you, Hunty. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first date shenanigans. Okay, you on a date, y'all order the food, y'all eat it, and upon receiving the bill, your partner says, "Ooh, I left my money at home, auntie." Would you A, pay for your portion and leave, or B, go on ahead and pay the whole bill and deal with it?
The type of person I am, I just pay for the whole thing. That's just who I am. Like
Look at Star.
I'm okay for the whole thing because you ain't gonna embarrass me. And then I'm gonna curse you out when we get to the car.
Listen, I want to hear some comments out there. What would y'all do? That's what I want to know. So if y'all could put y'all answers to these questions as well, because I want to hear some other comments too and see.
Okay.
Selena said she gonna dine and dash.
No, I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna pay for me, sir, and I'm going to make my. You know what? I'm gonna answer this one because
Exactly,
listen,
Monique. Exactly. I'm gonna pay for it because I ain't gonna be looking broke because you broke.
Listen, no, it's not about being broke. It's the listen. So it depends. It depends on how the date went. Now, if it did not go so well, let me say it like that. Bro, I'm gonna need you to figure it out. But if we vibing, if it is going well, I might go ahead and pay for it, you know. And then I'll be like, sir, you got nicks. You definitely got nicks. But it depends on how it goes. I'm just gonna be honest.
I'm not. I'm walking up out of there. Oh, you ain't bring your money? Oh, okay. All right.
She's looking up the check.
You better call somebody.
Put the red wine in the scallop on mine.
That's what I'm saying. What guy is walking around here and don't have access to like some digital money or something? Where are you, sir? No,
Okay.
sir. We're not. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good at all. Okay, we can continue.
Selena said I gotta go to the bathroom.
Seriously though, that's why I brought my car. But go ahead.
So I can go.
You gonna pay and leave. Okay, the next question is for Star. You know what? Forget it. The next question is for both of y'all. Let's just run it like that.
Wait.
Because
Answer every question.
when
Somebody gonna
meeting
read
a guy that seems interesting, how long before you go on a date with them?
It could be the same day, honestly. If schedules align. No, for real. Because sometimes you can vibe with a person like that and it could be same day. I don't think there's like a time frame that you have to wait.
But what happens if the vibe is fake? Because people can put out some fake vibes. So don't you want to marinate on that bad boy before you go? Because it could be like Jeffrey Dahmer had great vibes. You get where I'm coming from? Jeffrey Dahmer had some good
I'm
vibes.
not going back to nobody's house on the first date, second date, third.
Exactly.
I'm not.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
They
No.
wasn't gonna go neither, but they kind of ended up going to sleep after drinking the concoction that he made.
No, they took their happy selves over to his apartment, all of them. And that, Lord forgive me. Okay. Let me not say that because they did not. That's a sad situation. I am so sorry about that. But Leandra Star is not going to your house on the first date. That's not going to happen.
Period. Well, it depends on who.
Selena, out of here.
Okay, we're doing either or in questions. So let me ask one of my questions.
All right.
Question about intimacy. If on the first date, the question of intimacy is brought up, is that an automatic deal breaker because that's disrespectful, or is that okay?
It depends on how they bring it up. You know what I'm saying? If they're respectful with it and not just raunchy with it, then I don't have no problem with it. I usually say I'm an open book. You can ask me anything. We can talk about anything. But if you come in raunchy, bye, sir.
Actually, like a little.
What you think, Des?
Actually, like a little.
Little razzle
It's definitely not a deal breaker. I feel like that's the conversation that people don't. I mean, they like to talk about it, but not in detail. So when I talk about it, I like to get into detail. Like we go into detail, like
What is
Talk about
when's the last time you were intimate and what those test results look like.
exactly.
Pull up my chart.
test result?
Let me see, and I'll show you mine.
I'm going through test results for what?
Eric, you play too much. No, sorry, you've been rejected. We're ending
Yes,
this.
Jonathan, razzle dazzle.
So okay, I have the next question. First date. Do you A, go Dutch, or B, the man pays?
What is your
It's a conversation. It's a conversation, but we better have that conversation prior to the. I don't know, because I can't even say that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that depends on the situation. I don't mind going Dutch, but don't be coming with no lame. Oh, I forgot my. No, sir.
Right.
I think I'm just different. Like I'm the type to buy a man a drink at the bar.
That's
You
that.
better-
That's some young folks.
Right?
I'm like,
I want to buy
I'm
that.
for real.
Say
I'm
what
like,
you drinking.
Yeah, what you drinking? I got it.
What you drink?
No. Like I just tell the bartender, like, hey, get him what he drinking.
Oh, you better come.
Yeah, let me get a scotch on the rocks and whatever this young
That's
man.
just me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but it could be because of previous experiences. And I'm just like, I don't know. But I don't know. I don't mind buying a guy a drink. I don't mind picking up the tab.
But see, you gotta be so. Some of these guys, when you start off doing that, then that's the expectation that you carry on
Girl,
throughout.
you better preach.
And so you start off buying them drinks, and
I'm not paying for the first date. That's, you know what? That is a good.
That's
Is
good.
that one of my questions? Where?
What?
That's
you-
good,
Did
Selena.
you see what she said?
No, I can't. I don't.
Yeah, and that's why I say I don't mind going Dutch, but can we? At some point, we need to
The
have a
person
conversation.
who initiated it should be the person that pays.
A lot of people think that. I don't know. I guess I'm not the type. I don't know if Dez gonna say the same. I'm not the type that's gonna ask you out, though. I'm not.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
I think she would.
When she started looking up,
No. I
Drinking.
don't think I can. I don't think I ever asked a man to go out on a date with me. Like, no, that seemed desperate.
Boo thing, you want to get something to eat?
That seemed a little desperate.
so you don't ask him out on a date. What you say? Let's go get something to eat.
So isn't that?
I
I'll get your drink.
I'm only 4 days into this thing, guys, so I don't know yet.
You just said you had a PhD at the beginning of the show.
Right, I said, now you shy.
You know what?
You
We
being
said
shy.
it's gonna be open. Let's not act like you haven't been living a partial single life the last couple
I have.
years. You're right. So
No,
let's
I
not.
haven't asked a guy on a date. No. I have. Wow, y'all gonna cut up on tonight, huh?
See, my brother is old school. What Eric say?
That's
Hold on, what did he say? He said, I think that a man should be willing to pay for the entire experience for the first few dates to show that he really is interested. Even his place of choice isn't that expensive. It's the willingness to pay. However, I believe that my sisters should have their own money just in case they need to get away for other reasons.
Always.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's why I say I need somebody old man, because I need that old school. Yeah.
Oh, period. He said, well, my wife didn't ask me. She told me where we were going. I was paying, but she pays sometimes too. Period. Because my friend's a boss.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric, this is a single show. Of course, wives gonna pay for their husband. We in this thing together. I'ma just take it from your credit card and pay it.
I know we got some single men out there. I ain't heard too much from the single men.
I wish you could have got a single man up here on this show.
It's all right. Y'all have two different personalities on this show or answers. So to see two different sides, you know what I'm saying?
Church friend, wife, same difference. Now continue.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
First date shenanigans. First date. What would you be comfortable with? Someone saying, "Let's Netflix and chill," per se. Someone's gonna cook you dinner and say we're gonna watch a movie, or you automatically expect a night out on the town. First date shenanigans.
I'll let you take this first, Diz.
For the first date should definitely be outside the house. Like, it should be outside the house. We're not Netflixing and chilling on the first date. I don't care if we just go to the bar and grab drinks or, something simple like that, but we not Netflixing and chilling on the first date. Because we know what Netflix and chill leads you to, don't we?
Yep,
We can
Jeffrey
take a long
Dahmer.
So you're not gonna kill me.
We can take a long walk. We can go to the park after dark. No, okay. But no, I ain't going to your house, sir. I'm not going to your house.
Eric said that's the most important date.
Oh my goodness.
Period.
So Star, your final answer is on this one?
I said, we can take a long walk.
No Netflix.
Okay.
We're
She'll
not going
pass.
to your house, sir. We're not. We're not going to my house. We're not going to the hotel. We're not going. Okay. None of that.
This about to be bizarre, but I'm going to ask it. And this is just
What
off the wall.
That part.
It's off the wall, but it's funny. It's not, y'all don't have to be alarmed, okay? Okay, so first date shenanigans, Hunty. You are riding in the car with him, okay? When you hear a sound.
Wait a minute.
Now she have to get off the camera. Where you go, Star? We can hear you still.
Continue.
Followed by a tart smell. Will you act like ain't nothing happened?
Can we repeat? Can we start over right away?
Wait,
Let's start
he
over.
farted in the car. What you talking about?
Let's start over right away.
Yes, Desiree. Sis. We just gonna
And
get to the
what's
point.
our options?
Number one, you're gonna act like you don't smell or hear it. Or B, you're about to complain and put that stuff in check to start with.
And this is the first day?
Hey,
First date shenanigans.
you smell it, Star?
She depressed.
She said, and this is the first date.
And he already passing gas. He might be comfortable.
No, you're too comfortable, sir. That's the problem. No, sir. Because if this is your best foot that you're putting forward, I don't want to see the other foot.
So what would
I
you
don't
say,
wanna see
friend?
it.
Though, seeing that you can't ignore it, what would be
Well,
the way
see,
to acknowledge?
because I'm in my car,
What happened?
I don't know. Because I'm in my car. So,
So he in your car?
Why are you driving, Star?
Well, you asked me before.
You
am
are
I taking
riding
my car?
in his car. Now,
No,
you
it's
said,
not going to happen. Not on the first date.
She said what she said. She said the first day she's in her own car.
So what you say, friend? How would you acknowledge?
Hold on. So how did he pass
I'll let you take
gas?
this one, Diz.
How did he pass gas
I
in
don't
your
know.
car?
I don't even know.
She said it never happened. Not on the first date. Not on the first date.
You just never see him again after that, right?
Oh my God.
Cancel the whole date.
We're done. We're done.
He not in her
It's a
car.
deal breaker.
And he couldn't get her to ride with him.
No, sir.
Okay, Desiree, what would be your answer? I can't even think.
It just depends. Like, I'm goofy. So stuff like that is goofy to me. Like, I probably crack up like, "Oh, your stinking ass,"
I believe that too, though.
No, for real. Like, being honest. Like, that's just who I am. Like, don't you fart in and stuff? I might tag you.
He's not getting in my car to talk.
Chance, but you just gonna have to bring that.
He's
thing
not getting
out.
in my car to talk. We're going to take a long walk
Around the park.
That
After dark.
same. Look at the stank face.
After dark. Come on. Okay. Next question, Monique.
First date shenanigans. Since we talking about these type of situations, would you be comfortable if your first date took you to Applebee's?
Not the 2 for $20. Come on, I've been there, done that.
Or B, Texas Day Brazil.
Now, okay, repeat the question because all I heard was 2 for $20, honestly.
She got stuck at Applebee's. Listen, okay, the question again, rephrase. Okay, for a first date, would your ideal first date be category Applebee's category or Texas Day Brazil category?
How old are we?
You know what? Honestly, I don't mind because you know what? I do respect. I respect him if maybe money is tight right now, and he don't play the I forgot my wallet card and all he has that. Now the problem that I had, and I've been in this situation where I was out on a date. He took me to Applebee's. He asked me did I want to go to Applebee's, and I said I don't typically eat there, but if that's where you want to go, that's fine. We ended up at Applebee's, which kind of was a half strike. If I told you I don't eat there, then why you gonna take me there? But when we got there, he gonna tell me, I'm gonna need you to order something off the 2 for $20.
Oh
Oh no!
And he gonna tell you how to order.
Sir,
I mean, if he gonna pay, then
Sir.
maybe $20 is all she's saying. That
no,
he
and this
didn't
is what I told someone else.
It's
This is what a
Applebee's.
man should do. This is what I think a man should do. You let me order first. You know your budget. If I order something that's a little, then somebody needs to be eating an appetizer, and it's not me. Continue.
What would some of y'all do?
Drink water.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next question.
Wait, there's an answer to that one.
Oh,
I thought I did.
What
How
did you
old
say?
am I? Applebee's was
that's
good
the answer.
when we were younger.
How old
Like, no, for real. 2 for $20? No, that's not gonna work for me. That's
You
giving
know,
broke.
But
It's giving broke.
honestly, Applebee's has some pretty good drinks sometimes.
If
But
we're going for
are
drinks,
you
that's
going
different. But if we're
drinking?
going on a first date,
Drinks and apps.
Applebee's is not a first date situation for
But
a
drinks and apps.
35-year-old.
Drinks and apps
I
for
like
a first
Apple.
date. That ain't bad.
I like
I don't know. Like I said, it depends on the situation, but don't tell me what I can get. That's the whole problem.
did you automatically create a whole scenario within a scenario? That wasn't on our sheet. Was
No,
that he-
it was something that actually happened. I was telling a real life situation.
Oh no, he told you to stay within the 2 for the
2 for
20.
20. He still is known to me as 2 for 20. I don't know what that man's name was.
Hold
but his
on,
name is 2
when he
for
That's
20.
his number in your phone.
When he said that, you said what?
Huh?
When he said that, what did you say?
I said, I barely eat anything here anyways. I don't know if I want anything off of 2 for 20. I said, but I'll just drink lemonade. Thank you.
I don't even want nothing to eat.
At that point, you might as well got up and left, though.
I don't even want
At that
No,
point,
we was going to
that
the
is-
movies after. I wanted to see the movie.
Did you get some popcorn, friend?
well, he had
I
enough
sure
to
did.
go.
I bought my popcorn and he fell asleep in
Exactly.
the movie and I enjoyed my movie and I went home in my car.
He fell
So
asleep
he
in the
didn't-
movie.
He didn't pass no gas in there.
Oh,
Hmm.
you know what? If he did, I was in my car. So after the movie, I said, thank you so much.
That's all that matters. She was in her car. That's it. That's all.
That's why I'm single.
I don't know now.
Notes from-
Did you
All
pay
right,
for the
guys.
popcorn?
Next
did not.
question. Next
did
question. First date shenanigans. Went out on the date. He paid for you. Everything went well. Y'all rode in separate cars, so nobody felt out of order or weird. Okay. And now, you know what? Y'all are all in the car. Okay. Star, you're in the car with him. That's all I gotta say, because otherwise the question is not gonna work.
And this is still the first date?
And you got in his car on the
Of
first day.
shenanigans of the first date, the first dating months.
Okay.
You know,
so
it's
this would be like the
new-
second or third date.
Right now,
Okay.
you're in
I'm
this
in his
car.
car. Okay.
Okay, and he hadn't passed gas. and you're over that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So end of the date, he's dropping you off. Do you A, receive a kiss, or B, come for that hug? Oh Lord, both of y'all facing Star. Your face looks like as though you don't want to give neither. Just shake his hand and go
No,
home.
it depends. I mean, if we vibing, third date, I might do a kiss.
Monique said a hug. Cammy said a hug.
Des,
Des, because your face.
It depends.
it
It
depends.
depends. 'Cause
If we vibe,
it, yeah, it just depends. We grown.
Let me see that.
right?
Oh, I can't.
We grown.
Yeah.
Yes.
So far, all your answers tonight
I'm a
have.
kisser. I'm a kisser.
I like to. I like
I'm
to.
a kisser. If I like you, I'm a kisser.
Star said, get somebody else to do it.
Woo, woo. Star looks over it at this point. Star
It
looks
is.
over it at this point.
It is.
Can anyone bless me with?
No. Can we go move forward?
Okay. The next question.
Cammy, you funny.
First date shenanigans. Okay. Y'all out. Y'all ate. Y'all drank.
Go ahead. Continue. This is my son. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm muting
okay.
myself.
Y'all had a great time. Date was great. Y'all leaving the bar or restaurant right afterwards, and your partner comes outside with you, holding your hand. He trips over nothing and busts his butt. Are you going to A, laugh at him? Wow. Or are you B, gonna show some concern? I think
She still ain't even bad. Like she laughing that hard at him.
I think we already know Star's answer.
I missed it.
Okay, you want me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Cammy said he'll laugh. Okay. Once again, y'all finish y'all's date.
I would not. I mean, of course I'm not. That's horrible, y'all.
Listen, so y'all went out on a date.
Look at Star.
The whole night is good, okay? And y'all walk up out of the bar / restaurant or whatever it is, and as soon as y'all get out, your partner trips over nothing and busts his butt. Are you going to A, laugh, or B, show concern?
Listen, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna make sure he's okay first, and then I'm going to laugh.
I don't know, friend. The way that you laughed, I don't think you would make it.
Woo! You didn't even ask, was he okay first before you left?
I would have. Y'all know I have decorum.
What would y'all do? What would y'all do? Please tell me. What would y'all do? My husband said he laughed.
And he sure is.
He's definitely laughing.
Yes, you gonna laugh or you gonna show some? Hold on. Jessica said B and then laugh.
He gonna check on him and then you gonna laugh.
Jonathan is gonna laugh. Both.
I don't think they're gonna laugh at him though.
I'm not gonna laugh. I am concerned.
I'm goofy. I'm very goofy. So I'm gonna laugh first and then be like, oh my God, are you okay?
Remember the other day when that woman fell off that stage and
You
landed
think
on
so?
her
Oh,
face?
goodness. I would have.
Oh,
You remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
No, we didn't laugh, but we, sort of kind of chuckled deep within.
Right. Deep
For a
within.
long. I didn't laugh. I didn't go lie. Cause she laid there on her face for like a minute. But yeah, I think I laughed too. Y'all right. Never mind. Now that you think
You
about it.
would.
Look, for
Okay.
y'all men that said y'all would laugh at the woman, that's wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all supposed to check on this first.
I think no
You
comment.
laughed immediately. You laughed hard.
Because y'all
Real.
know I have visual. I can see stuff when you say it.
Exactly.
So,
So,
but no,
that's
I
what
have
would
decorum
happen
too.
immediately.
So in the situation, I know how to catch myself and get myself together.
Okay, so this last
Thank you.
question before we get ready to conclude this out and once again reiterate our trip on the carnival celebration. Woo! Okay, this question is for both of you guys as well. Okay, so both of you have been married once before. Okay, so now how do you guys feel about making that commitment again? The full marriage commitment and getting married again. Let's start with you.
Yeah, there's no time. She only 4
I
days.
guess this is a lot like that first question. I guess
Okay, Monique.
I'm open to marriage. I definitely want to stay in the wheel. So if that's what God has for me, then I'm
Hold
open
on,
to
let's
it.
back up. You said what?
I
Repeat
want
that
to
again.
stand. I want to stay in the wheel. So in God's will. So
Explain it for the
Yeah, for
people
what
in the
people
back.
are saying, we don't understand. Are you saying that it's better to marry than to burn with
What
passion?
you're saying? What you're saying?
Is that what you were saying?
I'm gonna plead the
Say
fifth on that
it.
one. But what I'm gonna say is I'm open to marriage, but he would really have to come correct. He would really have to come correct because, you know, after you've been married once and you've gone through some things, because you know, it all wasn't bad. So not comparing, but you know, I know what to expect and I know what marriage is or should be. So he would just have to come correct, but I'm open to it.
The people want to know what the will is.
In the will of the Lord. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so that wraps up and
Did
concludes.
Dave answer? Why am I
Mm-mm.
missing her answers?
I didn't answer.
Give
Oh,
her more than 4
answer.
days.
Somebody need that answer.
She had 4 days.
Des, would you like to
30
answer that? I'm pretty
32
sure
hours and
at this
15
point. Oh no.
Not 32 hours.
and
Can you
15 minutes.
can I say this?
Wow.
Can I say this? Can you see
Wow.
a future with marriage in it for yourself?
Absolutely. As I said it before, I'm a wife. I'm not a girlfriend. I'm not nobody's baby mama. I'm a whole wife out here in these streets, and I will be treated as such.
Okay, y'all better
You're a
make y'all
wife in the
demands.
streets. No, okay, let me stop. How that work? Okay, let me stop.
I'm out in the streets right now.
Right. This podcast.
Oh, we shouldn't be together. No.
What she say?
But
What you say, Monique?
nothing, friend. Nothing.
Woo! Okay, you guys. So we're gonna conclude. We're gonna conclude the questionnaire segment. Okay.
Y'all did good. Those are some
Yeah.
good questions.
You encouraged us because this was
Thank
hard.
you. I want to real quickly go over the highlighted answer for the night from both of you guys. Number one, Star. Your number one answer is they are going to have to do what? Come correct. Come correct is your top of the line statement of the night. You said it more than once. You said it more than twice. So if y'all don't remember anything else from what Star said tonight, you better come correct.
And if the Lord has called you to be my husband, no, you're gonna have to come correct.
Why?
Just like that, friend.
Why is her hand that far
It is supposed to
forward?
be like just like something.
Okay. And the highlighted answer for Desiree for tonight was it all depends. I think you did not say it once.
No.
You did not say it twice.
She is a wife.
Say it 3
But
times.
wait,
No, you the one Jessica said.
It
She's
all
a
does.
wife. Yes, I
I'm
like
a
that.
wife.
That's
I'm a wife
that's
in
the
these
truth,
streets.
too.
That's better, friend.
Okay, well, I give her that.
I'm putting that on her t-shirt. I'm a wife in these streets.
I'm a wife. I'm a wife first.
So once again, you guys, next week we will be in Mexico on the Carnival celebration. Make sure that y'all tune in. We will be live on the boat. Yes.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Boat.
Thank you. It's a ship.
So make sure y'all tune in next week. We are definitely going to have some fun. Once again, thank you guys.
Wait 1 second. We had one more comment. Kimmy, my suggestion to you is go have fun and remember that you're a child of the king. But no,
Hallelujah.
go have fun.
Don't do nothing bad, Cammy.
Do nothing I wouldn't do.
I got the serious face.
Thank you, Eric.
Oh, thank you, big brother Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, husband.
They did their thing with this one.
So
They
y'all, I
did.
look forward
I think
to
they should
seeing-
be in charge of the next one, don't
I
you?
think they should produce the next show for sure.
I do. I think they did really good.
They did. The
No.
views up. The views up. Y'all know I look at the views. The views up.
Okay.
Don't do it like that.
Just like that. Yes,
We're
ma'am.
done. We're done.
That was it.
We're done.
No,
We tried it. We didn't like it. We're done.
Were we done with questions in the? Did we miss any
Yes,
questions
we
in the
are.
chat?
And
Did we
now
give
it's time for the
people-
benediction. Who is doing the benediction tonight? El
She
Star.
gave it to y'all.
You see my hand? We're passing
Receive
the
it.
torch. We're passing.
I
Ooh.
was on vacation this week.
Oh,
No.
no.
Not them trying to take over the show.
That's gonna be good.
Rodney just came over here and peeked in again, trying to get the moment.
But if y'all have questions, put them in the chat. We got like 7 more minutes that we could take questions if y'all out there and got some questions real quick.
And El Star,
Where you
you
at,
will be
husband?
doing
Ask
the
another
benediction
question.
for tonight.
Did we talk about the spotlight? We missed a lot of stuff.
I know y'all. They just rushing. Like we
I
got
know y'all done.
House back in order, Star.
That's the reason why we
I come on
forfeit and
5
pass
minutes.
it back to you guys.
Y'all know
Let
it's a
me
5-minute
do it next
What
week.
you want to
Monique,
do
let us
next
know.
week?
We can bring you on as a guest.
Huh? Oh, y'all talking to the guest.
Yeah.
Yes, Monique the guest.
That's my sister Monique.
Oh, okay. Yes, sister.
Hey there, sister.
Any other questions or comments from anybody else before we get ready to do this benediction and close the ceremony
The house.
of the
ceremony.
living single? Huh?
Well, while we waiting on the people to see if they got questions, comments, and stuff, don't forget to send y'all pictures for the Best Tea Spotlight of the week. Submit your pictures with a summary of you and your best friend's friendship. And you're going to send that to thefab.4@icloud.com for a chance to be spotlighted on the Best Teas podcast. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
All right.
So we made it through.
the
We made it
benediction.
through. So, as promised, benediction, El Star, help
So
us.
since we were talking to the wait, I think Eric came through with
Oh,
something.
wait a minute. He coming strong, too. Wait a minute.
I don't have another question. I am just overwhelmed with love and joy for my sister.
Eric.
Oh my God, Eric, what's going on with you?
Oh,
I'm gonna
Eric.
give you this, but we're gonna have to
I'm gonna
talk.
be
I'm
home
like,
soon. I'm gonna be home soon, big brother.
we're gonna have to talk, Eric. Are you all right?
I think the Lord is working on his heart. He's softening Eric's heart.
After the sermon that
Hallelujah.
the pastor preached on Sunday, yes. Yes. He didn't even go to sleep.
Kim,
during
you
the
got to
sermon.
show yourself friendly to have friends. That's what I was told.
Oh, we got a question. What question is off limits on a first date?
What question?
Oh,
No,
I don't
no,
have
Go
any
for
limits.
it, Jonathan. Go for it. It's them.
I don't have any limits because I say I'm an open book. So whatever you ask me, as long as it's done respectfully, I have no problem with it.
Yeah, nothing is off limits. Let's put it all on the table.
All of it.
Even in my separation, like we put it all on the table. We ain't got nothing to hide. We too grown.
That's so
I,
true.
I,
I mean, what you
too
hiding? It's gonna
grown.
come out at some point.
Oh, exactly. What we hiding from? What we hiding
Right.
from? Let's talk about it.
Right.
What Monique talking about? I see her over there whispering in your ear, Serena.
What?
That's why I said I don't like them in the same. We're gonna make y'all split up. We're gonna figure
They
out
gotta
something.
split up. They got
Mhm.
to, because I don't like it.
I told you that 2 weeks ago. I was like, that
I
ain't
don't
it.
like it at all.
That ain't
I
it.
ain't saying nothing.
You trying to act like you turning back, meanwhile you whispering in Serena's ear as you turn back.
I ain't saying nothing.
Did you see how she demonstrated it? No.
All right. Well, I don't see any other question. Oh wait. So how many dates? So how many dates? What? I'm missing the rest of that. How many dates till before you get
Before
in his
you
car?
get in his car, they go part 2. Before you get in his car.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it depends. I'm gonna have to say it depends. I mean, second, third date, I should kind of know you well enough because between those dates we talking and stuff, hopefully. Yeah. So after the first date, but the first date, I don't know you like that. I have a question for the single men that's out there that wasn't really talking. Jonathan coming through now, but why the young single men? Why?
No
Oh no! Wow, is that your question?
No.
Okay. No, but why they like to text more than talk on the phone? Is that a young people thing?
Oh, that's good.
Can y'all answer that?
You said this again.
I felt like I was old because it seemed like I like to talk. I don't want to just text because I'll misunderstand some things that you're saying in text. I'll take it wrong. I know I will.
But why the men getting their answers together for Star's question, I'm gonna answer Eric's question. He's asking, does the opinion of my teenage son matter when it comes to me dating? Absolutely, it does. Because if he's not comfortable, all bets are off. If he thinks you're, if he getting bad vibes from you, we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna see if we can figure this thing out. But his opinion definitely matters because at the end of the day, it's me and him against everybody.
Let me ask you this
until you show yourself approved.
But let me ask you this. Some sons love their mother and love their mother to just stay alone. So at what point in time does the opinion of your son not matter when he gets out of the house? Would it be the same?
So I guess because, so me and Quay, we have a really good relationship. Okay. We joke about me dating. We joke about him dating. And we joke about all my previous experiences with
people.
Look, technical difficulties.
The Lord cut her out just in time.
Whoa.
I like to keep my conversation with my son honest. Like even like if I'm gonna be out with someone, because Quay, everybody know Quay, he always asks me, where you going? Who you going with? So I'm very honest with Quay. I even share my location with him at points when I feel like I need to.
Quay a grown man in these streets.
He's as he matured these past couple years. I'm just more honest with him, and I do take his opinion and it's very seriously. Yeah.
I mean, that is a good thing when you consider partnering up with somebody and you do have a child. So I can definitely understand that.
And she also knows her child. So she know if he just on some, off the wall stuff or he really.
He told me he was ready for me to start dating.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I got some answers to my question in here.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. We're going to start with Eric, right? I'm not single, but I think that the younger generation really don't know how to communicate properly, especially in person.
Amen.
But honestly, it be older men too. I was surprised by that. I'm like, why are you texting and you won't answer your phone?
Yeah.
Like I say, I don't have an answer for that. Most times, any real conversation is going to be in person.
Because I take it that you're not that interested. If you can't pick
Mhm.
up your phone every now and then. Now I know we busy, everybody moving around doing their thing. I get that. But if you always texting me, you not that interested.
True.
Or not that busy.
So if there aren't any more questions or comments,
Okay, I'll do my benediction.
yes,
So thank you.
everybody.
She ready to go.
Oh,
What time is it?
Look. See that one?
okay.
Eric said,
So since
Eric
we're
said
talking
that old cat got a woman.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That was going on.
Mhm. So, because we're talking to the singles, and that's like I said, I've been single for a while. I would say, just to encourage you to get to know yourself before trying to get into a relationship. If you don't know yourself and you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to properly be a mate, a friend, nothing, because you need to know yourself, love yourself. Also, know your expectations. And I always say this, know what you can take, because no one out here is perfect. Okay.
Right.
So when you're dating, everybody has issues, everybody has flaws. So you have to know what flaws, what issues you can accept and you can live with, you can deal with, and keep that in mind. Wow. A lot of, we're human. So that's all.
Yep.
God bless y'all. Love
Thank
y'all.
you very much, El Star. And thank you very much, Desiree, for coming up here and being transparent before everybody. And thank y'all for tuning in today on the Besties podcast. Once again, make sure y'all visit us next week. We getting ready to be live on the boat.
The ship.
Boat.
The ship. It's a
Well,
ship, not a boat.
ships is boats, yachts is boats, everything a boat. If it float,
It's a boat.
it's a boat.
If it float, it's
If
a
it
boat.
float, it's a boat.
Come with your questions about the ship and cruise life. We'll answer them. From a first-time cruiser to a more experienced cruiser and everything in between.
I might throw up.
Oh no.
We
No,
encourage
we
people
y'all.
to go subscribe to our YouTube page, please.
Yeah, subscribe to YouTube.
Share.
Like and share. Go on Instagram. Just like us all the way around. You guys, we need y'all.
Need this.
Okay, if everything is done, that's
All
all
hearts
we
and
have
minds
on
are
our
clear.
end. We did our part.
Y'all did good. Y'all really did. I'm gonna give y'all a hand again. Y'all did good. Y'all had me scared for a
Let's
minute, but
get
y'all did
if we
good.
threw a party part. Let's go to the if we threw a party.
Bye, y'all.